is they found all the motorcycles were scattered on the roadside. So I was wondering, other motorcycles were damaged, and good enough, I decided with the OC, at least something should be done so that to remove the motorcycles and do other needful things. Thereafter, we had agreed to remove the motorcycle on the roadside so that it should leave the road so that people can access the road. Thereafter, I called the RDC, I called my vice chairperson, that is OBONGI District Local Government, and chairman indeed himself, he called me is in Kampala. So that is why you have seen we are all here. Who is my counselor? So in my intention, as being the leader, I want at least we should go and do something, because it is not good leading people. And I heard that Okudi was around. Even me myself, I say to my staff, which means this is a deal, because how can Okudi knows there will be an issue in Palorinya here? So it has pained my heart. So members, since you are here, please let us help ourselves and see if they don't want us to remain here or to work here. At least Cow is here, RDC is here, Vice is here. Let them to decide for us where to go. Because me myself, even with this type of issue, I want to surrender. Because it is difficult to work here in the community when community are like this. Otherwise, I have nothing to say because I wasn't around when this thing is taking place.
Like, what is the problem? They said they don't want questions. I said, if there is any problem, we can settle it. What is it? They said, if I'm talking, they are going to start with me now. And then they commanded us to come out. As I was still turning, because I was seated in the middle, I was still turning. When these people have already come, they have come out. Then I was turning to pick something from down. Then I just had a strong beating somewhere here. I was just on the chair. I was almost to collapse, but I also gained some power. I looked at them. They said, "You go out. How can you talk like this? You are a woman. How can you argue with us?" And I came out. That was how it happened.
Situation. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I got these people had left the place. But they had left the place in tatters. They had displayed motorcycles on the road, they had locked the offices, they had beaten people around. So as police, we took our concern. We selected the areas of concentration where we are going to look at. We are going to look at the cases that they have committed in here. And we have identified 2 cases over the property, government property, and assault. Other cases are going to come as we check inside and see what was messed up. And we are going to generate a list of culprits. Through you, we want to generate a list of culprits who will be answerable. And it is going to be individual responsibility. This is not to do with a group, yeah, they came as a group, but we know they are individually responsible for what has been committed here. So we are going to join hands with you people. We see that we have these people put on book. We already have cases. I don't know, Chairman, you are supposed to open up a case over the property which was vandalized here. We are yet to establish other property. Those ones of assault, they have already opened their cases and they have been given the references. We are going to ensure that we handle these matters.
This is not the first time things are happening here. And another thing, Yesterday, there is a leader from Umoyo who came to Iboa. I am here to get the name. We're also going to order his arrest. He came and mobilized the attack on this office. This is not the first time. Even before I came here, even after I had come here, there are people who are behind the disorganization in this sub-county. And I want to repeat, I am ordering the arrest of Morudrale. I am ordering the arrest, among others, of Vuchili, the area councillor of Ubi Parish. We also want to investigate. I'm going to get more information about one of the top district leaders in Moyo who had a meeting in Iboa and they organized that meeting. Some of it we don't, you have heard. A parish chief led and even started the beating. How do you beat a woman? These are pigs. How do you beat a woman? You beat a child. You beat civil servants who are innocent, doing their work. So also you are here, I am ordering their arrest with immediate effect.
Yes.
We are also investigating the former district vice chairperson. We also heard he was in a meeting. The moment we confirm he was there, he's also supposed to be arrested. Who is Morudrale? To be transferred, all the other staff were transferred, and for him he doesn't want to go. The other day they moved to Kampala to go and meet the Ministry of Local Government officials. They were told point blank. Because what is causing all this problem is the issue of Palorinya Sub County. It is very clear that when OBONGI as a district was created, Palorinya was not even existing as a sub-county. Was it a village or parish? It was a parish. It was not even a sub-county. So why do I advocate for a sub-county that has been created under OBONGI? And we know that is the problem. That's where it is emanating from. Myself, the district chairperson, the district executive committee, the former speaker who is now the vice chairperson, and the two members of parliament. We went and met the Minister of Local Government, Honorable Raphael Majezi. We also met the Commissioner in charge of local governments, Mr. Swizi Majezi. And when we put our case, it was very clear that what these guys of Moyo had done was fake. They had misled the government, they had misled the court, they had misled the Ministry of Local Government. And it was very clear. Even the minister told us, Cabinet has ordered stopping of any more demarcation, creation of more administrative. It has been stopped with immediate effect. And the minister himself has said he's coming. You must have heard the statement which the Commissioner of Local Governments, Mr. Mujema, said. He said this thing is done. When you want to create like what they want, that Palorinya should break away, it is OBONGI district local government to pass a resolution for Palorinya to go to Moyo. So I think this flourish should end. Anybody causing insecurity in this matter, we shall have them arrested and prosecuted. And I want to assure you, the technical staff, the politicians who are in Palorinya, we are going to handle this matter with the matter it deserves. If it means bringing a whole battalion to hunt for these thugs, we shall hunt them. Why do you start beating a woman?
As you were conducting your government business, of course, from nowhere, some organized youth that comes from Ubi Paris and Raveles came and stormed your office, destabilized you people from carrying out your official duties. It's unfortunate for that. But however, my appeal to you is let's remain calm and we keep on serving the nation. At times, as you are executing your duties, there are numerous challenges that you encounter on your way. Others are challenges that you might be aware of, but you persevere, you go through. Then there are other situations that comes unknowingly. But of course, this is something that has arisen and it has happened. And we are sorry for this, but however, let us really still move forward as we serve the nation. But those who are involved in this bad or dubious activities of attacking, assaulting the technical staffs who are serving the nation, and also secondly, up to the extent of vandalizing government properties, I really call upon the officer of police, especially our OC police is around with us here, base camp, to really take this serious, to take this matter up and do a comprehensive investigation over this matter, so that those who are involved into this matter are brought to books of law and they really face the consequence of their actions, because their behavior is really uncalled for, and it is something which we can't sit and watch. And also